Hello, and welcome to James Leslie's Express Lane Reviews, where we get you one out as fast as possible. Today, we're discussing Season 7, Episode 3 of Game of Thrones. Holy hell. We get Curse. This is all going to be discussion and spoilers, so if you haven't watched the episode yet, don't watch this. Anyways, Davos is cured. Tarly, not punished. His reward is not being kicked out of the Citadel since he definitely went against orders. But clearly the Archmaester was impressed that he did something that many other Maesters with a bunch of chains and healing couldn't do. But Tarly is still, at the Citadel, and he still has to do what he's there to do. So he gets the shit work and all that, which he's been doing before, but obviously he impressed the Archmaester. I'm guessing this is going to pay off some way in the future. Next, Jon Snow meets the Queen. Fire meets ice. Ice does not bend a knee to the fire. This pisses her off, but he tries to explain to her that there's a far greater threat to the north. While everyone is fighting over who's going to be the queen, there's a threat coming that's going to make that point moot. You'll be a skeleton sitting on the Iron Throne. Like they specifically say this in the show. But she doesn't believe him. Who would, unless you've actually seen it for yourself? Thankfully, Tyrion knows Jon Snow, Tyrion likes Jon Snow, and most importantly, Tyrion trusts Jon Snow. If Jon Snow tells him the dead are walking, coming for Westeros, he believes him. But he has to be the hand to the Queen, and he wants to be a friend of Jon Snow. So instead of going, alright, fine, we'll send our dragons and our armies to the north and help you fight off this thing that, well, I believe you, few others do. It's like, you know what can I do for you? Queen says she won't send the dragons or the armies, but what can I do for you that maybe she will be willing to do? Let me harvest dragon glass. So that's what they do. Of course, until he bends the knee, he's pretty much a prisoner there. Sucks for him, but he's getting the dragon glass, which we know will be needed for the fight in the north. Cersei is still Cersei, Queen Bitch, but thankfully she has Jaime Lannister there. Jaime Lannister proves his genius once again on the battlefield. Casterly Rock is about to be taken by the Unsullied, and they do. There's very little resistance. This surprises Grey Worm. Even us, where are they? Then you find out. Jaime knew, alright, we can hold off at Casterly Rock with our forces, but why? Why not just empty out Casterly Rock, leave nothing behind but a rock? And so they do. They take all the gold, the food, everything that's not nailed down, and then some, and move it south. And then once they get everything like that taken care of, he moves the forces even further south to take on the Tyrells, the Roses. Not expecting this, not having as well-trained men, easily take it. Finally meets with the old woman. She's like, fuck it, I'm dead. How you gonna do it? Thankfully, Jaime's like, I'll be kind to you. Here's the poison, take it. She chugs it and is like, just before I die, I want to let you know. Fuck you, I killed your son. Dick move, but it had to be done. It's like, ooh. Like, here he is, like, being kind to her, like, oh, hey, take this poison, won't feel a thing, you'll just die. And she's like, yeah, I won't have my face turn purple, I won't grab at my throat, like your son did. And you know why he did that? Because of me. Fuck you. Gosh, so much happens in this episode, but again, so much happens in every episode now because they have, like, what, 7 more episodes to go before, like, the series is done. That's it. No more Game of Thrones. Something like that. Like, they're not doing very many more episodes, so they got to try to wrap all this up as well as they can. And so every episode is just jam-packed. Nothing drags on. It's just go, go, go. Hope you watched this episode, enjoyed it. And if you haven't, what are you doing watching this video? Watch the show. Watch everything. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.